Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Alrighty, let's take a look across the Wave 31 Sky Camera Network, powered by Thompson Roofing and Construction. I'll give you the good news with the bad. The bad news is it's not the sunny day that we really wanted for our Monday. The good news is it's not raining or storming, and that's kind of an anomaly this week, so we'll take it, right? Plenty of cloud cover across the region, temperatures sitting in the mid-70s at your lunchtime, but we are completely dry from rain. 11:42 a.m. and we'll stay dry throughout the Tennessee Valley on 31 Triple Doppler throughout the rest of the day today. However, I'm tracking some changes in that forecast coming just tomorrow. Now, here's something interesting that I want to show you. 68 degrees right now in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, 73 in Decatur, and 70 in Gunnersville. So cooler than average, but I want you to remember those numbers because now we're going to compare them to where we were at this point yesterday, just 24 hours ago. We're 13 degrees cooler right now in Lawrenceburg, 19 degrees cooler in Decatur, and 11 degrees cooler in Gunnersville. That's all thanks to the cold front that we saw last night that brought that severe weather to our region. The other thing that cold front left us with is plenty of gusty wind. Now, our sustained winds are less than this, but our wind gusts throughout the day will be sitting in the upper teens and even low 20s for some of us. So it will be easy and breezy out there, to say the least. Now, it's still not a bad day to be outside for lunch and dinner, and temperatures will be quite mild. Our high will sit in the low 80s, which is about 8 or 9 degrees below average for this time of year. Even still, though, I'm not going to give us a full 5 stars. I'm going to go 4 for lunch and 4 for dinner because we will have plenty of that cloud cover. With the breeze, it will be a little bit cooler. And then, of course, we just don't really have the sun. So not a summer day, but more of a springtime day. And if you haven't been liking the heat lately, then you should really love today's forecast. Now, I do want to let you know, though, the severe weather risk for the rest of the week is not out of our system. Some of us in southern Tennessee, or some of our southern counties, below the Tennessee River are in a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather on Tuesday. The same can be said for our very far southern counties on Wednesday. So that's 2 back-to-back days of possible severe weather coming down the pipeline. Now, the tornado threat is never zero, but it is particularly low with this system. Instead, what I'm watching is localized ponding threats. We'll see plenty of heavy rain that I'll show you in a minute. And with the ground being so saturated from last night's storms, the likelihood of ponding and flooding becomes increasing throughout the day and throughout the week. We could see up to 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and of course, we'll have plenty of thunder and lightning. However, the primary severe weather threat is to our south, closer to Birmingham. All right, even still, let's walk through what you can expect on future radar. This puts us Tuesday first thing when you're waking up at 6 a.m. Some isolated showers in the region, and then those get out of our way. Now, when you head out to lunch on Tuesday afternoon, conditions will be cloudy but dry, but on your way back at 1:30, we'll have some scattered showers all throughout the region, bringing that gusty wind and those periods of torrential downpours like we talked about. Now, that gets out of the way yet again, and then we welcome in some more storms, quite strong, in fact, Wednesday morning at 7 a.m., stretching all across the region. So leave an extra few minutes on that commute and go ahead and bring your lunch with you to the office on Wednesday, because at 12:30 we'll have storms in our region as well, staying with us through dinner time, bringing that torrential rain and that gusty wind. Now, we're talking about those midday and afternoon storms on Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday and Friday will stay mostly dry, and those temperatures are much warmer. Saturday's a full day of storms, Sunday morning rain, but then we'll have some dry afternoons with higher temperatures.